What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Trucking and Transportation Wannabe, and I had a question. Somebody was asking how much a new driver with Prime can make. So they were more interested on the company side, which is a little bit easier for me to calculate anyway. I might be able to give you a little bit of insight as to what a lease would be down the road, but as of right now, I don't have all the specifics on that. So as far as the company driver, I have a friend that I went to orientation and PSD with. If you're watching, Crystal, what's up? Anyway, I talked to her and asked her about how many miles she was getting and things like that. So she gave me all the information I needed to come up with this video. Now, she's been out for about 3 months right now, and she said that her lowest week is about 2,400 miles. Her highest week, 3,100 miles, and she said she's typically in between there. So she has a lightweight truck with Prime. So if you've seen them, they're the ones that the cab is just a little bit smaller on. So you get an extra 5 cents a mile for driving that truck. So she's getting 50 cents a mile. So at 2,400 miles at 50 cents a mile, that's $1,200 a week. And then at 3,100, it's $1,550 a week. And like I said, she said she's typically in between there, which would be 1,400. Now, she didn't tell me about any detention. Well, let me not say that. I didn't ask her about any detention. One time she did tell me, and she said, man, this detention pay is good, so I got to remember to put my detention stamps on these bills. So those are just base figures without detention. Now, if you drive a regular condo truck, you know, with the bigger sleeper, things like that, you're 5 miles or 5 cents per mile less. So if she drove those same miles and had a condo style truck, 2,400 miles would be 1,080. 3,100 miles would be 1,395. So that's a good amount of money to go with that lighter truck. I might have thought about going with the truck, you know, with that smaller truck, but you know, I'm a little too big to be trying to get in them little tiny trucks like that. But anyway, that's how much you can look at making. I'm really not going to be putting all my, you know, pay out there. You know, I might be a little bit vague about it, but I'm not going to get too specific on that when I get out there, just because I think there's enough people that are doing that on the lease side. I really haven't seen a lot of people on the company side outside of trucking along with Kersey, same difference. I'm going to leave a link to her channel up here in the iCard above. Listen, if you're looking for some practical videos, whether you're with Prime or not, that's the channel to check out. She's been driving for about 4 years. Anyway, I hope that answers your question as to what kind of pay you can expect. It seems like she's, you know, staying out, you know, around that month and taking her 4 days off. She does a lot of California, West Coast type stuff. She has gone kind of east as well, but she tends to kind of hang out in that Northwest California type area, at least as of what I've seen. Anyway, that's that. Anybody asking, I'm gonna be doing my or picking up my truck here, and I think I'm gonna go to Missouri, and I'm probably gonna do that right after Thanksgiving. I was thinking about leaving a little bit before Thanksgiving, but the way things worked out, I'm end up having to foot the bill for either a hotel room. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just go up there with the a Escalade type rental, and then sleep in that on Prime's terminal yard, and then just do what I need from there. But that was something I didn't quite expect that I was going to be doing. And it's all just because of the way I did my process between going from company, or not company, but from trainee to company, things like that. that's kind of what happens sometimes when you try to look out for everybody else. But listen, all that stuff does come back around. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation Wannabe. Comment, subscribe. I'm out.